Hey guys, this life shit is not worth living anymore. I believe that everything started to go downhill in December 2012, just as the ancient Mayans have predicted, because nothing has been feeling real since 2012. And if you haven't looked at the title of this video, it says, I miss the early 2010s. That one part of the 2010s that felt like the 2000s, and I believed that it was an extension of the 2000s. However, the early 2010s are not the 2000s, but they were their own little era, sandwiched between the 2000s and the mid to late 2010s. So there's quite a lot of stuff I miss from the early 2010s, and I would not want to explain everything, so this video would take too long. But before I get started, it's like, I really just want to go back in time to, 2010 to 2012, which those 3 years comprised the early 2010s. They did not continue until 2015, okay? In my honest opinion. And the early 2010s were the best part of the 2010s, in my opinion. And honestly, by the way, this video was inspired by my good friend Methamphetamine, who made a video about missing the early 2010s, and mine is pretty similar to his. So Methamphetamine, if you're watching this one's for you, my good friend. Honestly, what has happened to the fucking world these days? Everything has started to go downhill pretty much after 2012 ended, and ever since then it's just been absolute shit. And I absolutely want to go back in time. But these stupid positive people say you can't go back in time. You gotta keep moving forward and keep staying positive till you fucking die. Because you only got one life to fucking live and then you're dead. Well, I'm like, shut up. I don't want to hear this shit anymore. You know how much better the good old days were and how that nowadays freaking sucks. There will never be another good time period like the early 2010s. Yeah, that's right. And I hate it when people say to me, over and over, I miss quarantine, I miss wearing a mask, and I miss the pandemic. Shut the fuck up. I don't miss them things. Like, no one gives a shit about you. Fuck you. Like, you guys are fucking sick. If you think you would like the shit from the early 2020s to come back, well, it's not gonna fucking happen. And I wish the world ended on December 21st, 2012 at an unknown time, because I can't take this anymore. This life shit is just not for me. I can't believe there's people who can actually manage to get up in the freaking morning or simply just getting out of bed, and I'm like, how is this even fucking possible? It's just, I don't understand. I do not understand. Now, I thought I could show you some stuff that I missed from the early 2010s, the good old days before everything went to shit. Let's just see what I can find here. Nothing in here. Or I could just talk this shit. I don't have to look for it. I hopefully can find some stuff. This is 2013, which was not a good year for me. These are all my keepsies. Last until 2019. Water Country. Yeah. Even though this brochure is from 2019, I remember Water Country being better in the early 2010s, especially because that Dr. Von Dark ride was new and everything actually worked. And now it is a severely outdated ride. It needs a major update. That needs a major update. Otherwise, they could just close it down for all I care. It's a picture of me when I was little. Nice. I miss being a kid so much. From 2019, 2013. Oh my god, there's quite a lot of 15. Don't know about this Untamed picture. I don't know if it's from early 2010. The date is not shown. The year is not shown. Okay, I think we got some of a birthday card for my grandparents. Oh yes, Pirates Cove. Pirates Cove. Adventure golf was better back then. Like, I would often go to the Pirates Cove in North Conway, New Hampshire, while I was staying at Attitash with the family. Back in the early 2010s, it was so much fun. And Attitash was good too. the early 2010s. And there's a brochure for Edaville. It's from 2009. Oh my god. Yeah, back when Edaville was a decent place. I mean, it was not great like it was in the 70s and 80s, but still better than the current Edaville, which doesn't look like it's going very well. I think they're going to close it down for forever this time. We got this little envelope here. Let's see what's in that little envelope. Showing you just a memory from the early 2010s. Don't know. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, here's a picture of my original guitar teacher who unfortunately died in 2012. It says in loving memory of William F. Meehan. This man was born on August 5th, 1965 and died on September 16th, 2012. Ugh. I knew him as Bill, and I miss him so much. He did not deserve to die. Yeah, he was my first guitar teacher, guys. I started guitar lessons in 2012, and as of this video's posted date, I have not been playing guitar for over a year or two now, because I have quit guitar lessons, as I have no interest in them anymore. I fucking hate doing guitar lessons now. I mean, I fucking hated doing guitar lessons for the past decade or so, because it didn't feel the same like 2012. God damn! I'm so fucking nostalgic over these fucking days. And here is my 13th birthday card. Okay, feel free to pause this video and read what it says here. Yeah, it was official that I became a teenager on October 26th, 2012. And that year my birthday was on a Friday, and that was so good! It was so good, guys. I really miss it when birthdays were celebrated, and now they're not, and I will hopefully have a separate video about me being upset over birthdays. And the fact that they have to happen every year, and I would have to be forced to celebrate them. Well, I've been forced to celebrate them ever since 2013. I really started to actually not like my birthday, starting from my 14th birthday all the way to, well, my 25th birthday. And it's gonna really suck. Hate getting older. Now, let's go into the closet and see if there's any more nostalgic stuff from the early 2010s. Oh god, it stinks in here. Oh yeah, guys, because as of this recording, I recently threw away my diapers. Yes, because I used to have a diaper fetish, and I like to pretend to be a baby. Because I don't want to get older. I want to feel younger again, because I feel like a fucking elderly person right now. Even though I'm only 24 years old. For now. We'll be 25 soon, but it's gonna be very, very horrible. Hopefully I'll be dead at the age of 25. So, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I wonder what's behind me here. In the closet. Oh yeah, it's my Christmas decorations. My real Christmas decorations that I've used to decorate my house for quite a long time. It makes me tear up so fucking bad. Yeah, that's what we got in this bin. I mean, these are the current decorations I have as of this recording in 2023. Get some new stuff here. I don't feel like taking everything out yet. Seriously, I want to go back in time so bad. I'm sick of people saying you can't go back in time, so shut the frick up now. And let me wait for a time machine to come out so I can finally go back to pretty much 2012 and before. Those were the true good old days. Or my stockings. I don't care about getting stuff in my stocking anymore. I don't care about getting stuff in my stocking no more. Because Christmas sucks since 2012 or 2013. And that's a fucking fact. Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas anymore. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I have to continue celebrating Christmas forever. Well, thank God forever, because life's not forever. I'm actually tearing up. I'm about to cry. So many memories from my childhood. What's in here? Oh, the tinsel that I used to put on the tree. And around my staircase railing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take me back in time. Oh, there's some more. There's some more freaking shit here. More Christmas decorations. There's a lot of fucking ornaments here. You can almost smell it. I mean, you can smell them. Takes me back to like, my first Christmas was in 1999, so these ornaments, the smell of them, take me back to every single Christmas from 1999 to about 2012. I don't feel like decorating the tree and my house anymore. Speaking of my house, I had a lot of fucking lights. Don't want to fucking move on with these Christmas traditions because they're all fucking ruined. You want to see? I'm not sure if you can see them. Yeah, these are some of my Christmas lights. It's so dark, but yeah, I have like hundreds, maybe even thousands of Christmas lights in that bin. There's more down there. And there's more lights here. I got some new ones. Hopefully for the 2024 holiday season. Which, even if I still do my lights, Christmas will not hit the same anymore. The last good Christmas day was in 2011. And the last decent one was in 2019. Oh. I don't know, even though I believe that the world ended in 2012, so not sure if all the Christmases that have happened since 2012 have even happened. And some more stuff here. More Christmas decorations that I fucking loved back then. We can't forget about Halloween decorations and the fact that Halloween used to be so good back in the early 2010s, as well as the 2000s. Just like with Christmas. And so got some extension cords there. Darn it, bro. Oh my god. I can't do this. I'm pretty sure that some of these cartoons have aired back in the early 2010s, even if these cartoons are not from the early 2010s, maybe from like 90s, 2000s, etc. They were just being reran on TV. I got DVDs of these shows I can watch. But they're probably not gonna feel the same. I got Tiny Toon Adventures, Tom and Jerry, Giant Chair, which I love. I dropped it. You know what? I probably won't care if it stops working because I don't have any interest in watching DVDs anymore. I don't care what anyone says. The Tom and Jerry Gene Dice was good. I don't care if it was weird or that Tom got abused by that man. They're better than the Chuck Jones Tom and Jerry cartoons, in my opinion. You know, these are from a decade ago. Maybe the disc is fine. I accidentally dropped it. I'm gonna break my DVD player in case damaged disc. What else we got for TV shows and movies that may have aired on TV back in the early 2010s? Maybe some of these movies are from the early 2010s. I don't know what I've got here so far. Got some more Tom and Jerry. This time the original Hanna-Barbera era. Tom and Jerry Spotlight Collection from the 2000s. Hocus Pocus and Happy Gilmore and got some other movies. Oh my god, Cars. Cars was the shit back in the old days. Spider-Man. Old SpongeBob SquarePants. Seasons 1 to 3 in the first movie, but SpongeBob was actually still pretty good in the early 2010s. And the last good season was the true last good season was either season 8 or season 9, which there were episodes being aired in 2012 from both seasons. Season 9 it's widescreen, with season 8 it's full screen. Quit, get more SpongeBob DVDs. Or simply fucking stream on Paramount Plus. Because that's what you fucking idiots do nowadays. You don't watch shit on DVD anymore. Are DVDs becoming obsolete now? Queen. I mean, it has not been the same since the 90s, though. Ever since Freddie Mercury died. The Queen was still touring in the early 2010s. Well, not really, actually. With Adam Lambert. Their first big tour was in 2014, but that's not early 2010s. I got some more movies, TV shows. Old Fairly Odd Parents, seasons 1 to 5. FOP was not good in the early 2010s because we had that fucking annoying baby Poof. And he was something like, poof, poof. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Ugh. Did you guys think I did a good Poof impression from the Fairly Odd Parents? Anyway, because he was voiced by a woman. I need to do the high-pitched voice as a man. Fairly Odd Parents. Ugh. Got some more movies. I got Toy Story 2 from 1999 and Simpsons 2007. The DVDs of these movies may have been, well, I'm pretty sure you guys have watched these in the early 2010s. The Mr. Men Show, so underrated. I saw that airing in the early 2010s. iCarly. That show got canceled in 2012. I miss iCarly. It was a very funny sitcom. Even though Dan Schneider was kind of a creep, he was into feet. He had a foot fetish, which I think is really disgusting compared to a diaper fetish. Compared to having a diaper fetish, which is actually not so bad. It's okay to have a diaper fetish, guys. Don't let anyone know. Dr. Seuss experience in hand. Oh yeah, watching the classics from decades ago, back in the early 2010s. Oh, I have some VHS tapes. Yeah, VHS tapes. I think we're gonna look into some Christmas DVDs. Yeah, because my love of Christmas has only continued past the decorations and into the TV and on the TV with classic Christmas specials from decades ago. Yes, didn't matter when you watched them. Remember back then, Christmas felt like Christmas. Here we go. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's a total fucking classic. It's the one from 1966, by the way, the original. Not that mediocre live-action movie from 2000. It's not my cup of tea. It's the deluxe edition. Don't you think that the Grinch really stole Christmas now, guys? And didn't return any of the Who's shit? And ours too. Oh, it's the DVD itself. Aw, Max is so cute. With that reindeer antler attached to him, the string. Okay, I like this dog. But surprisingly enough, I hate dogs in real life. I hate dogs. In real life, it's just so fucking overrated and annoying. Wake up, the Grinch. What else you got? Oh, you're gonna love this one, guys. All of the other reindeer. This Christmas movie, or special, is from 1999. Yes, that was the year I was born. Onto this formerly good planet. It's gone to complete garbage in 2012. Ugh. You have to enjoy your last Christmas. I haven't opened this yet. I don't know. Christmas comedies, yay. I love Christmas comedies, or I used to. Before 2012, of course. Yeah, used to. Not anymore. You know, these movies. You got Elf, released in 2003. Great fucking year. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I believe that's from the 80s. And Fred Claus, I don't know when that movie came out. Elf is the best of the three, in my honest opinion. It's Will Ferrell being a funny grown idiot. I love this fucking movie, and I love the music and the storyline. Oh, I have the limited keepsake edition of the original Christmas classics. Yeah. Don't lie to me, guys. I know you watched these, at least like 2 of these specials on what was known as ABC Family. What was known as ABC Family during its 25 Days of Christmas block. 25 Days of Christmas. During its 25 Days of Christmas block. Got Frosty the Snowman. I mean Snowman, sorry, I said like Microsoft Sam. I miss Microsoft Sam. Got Frosty the Snowman. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. They're all from many decades ago. Yeah, they're all from many, many years ago. Oh yeah. Definitely before I was born. Let's put these back and look. What else got in the collection? This feels getting too long now. VHS tapes, which I probably won't play because I don't want to use something obsolete. I'll get these on DVD. It's the last Christmas special, or movie that I know of, that was a true classic. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas, originally released in 1965. Ah yes, it came out 2 years before both of my parents were born. Before both of my parents were born in 1967. Clamshell. Yes, it's not a clamshell. I mean, maybe it's a clamshell. Yes, it's a clamshell. It's gonna be so good. VHS tapes. Yeah. Back in the early 2010s, VHS tapes were not obsolete yet. Yes, VHS was not obsolete yet. Oh yeah. They were actually still being made until 2016 or so. The VHS just fucking died. I bet that today's kids don't even know how to use a VHS, or how to put a VHS tape in a VCR. But this classic movie here, this is not a Christmas movie, but whatever. Disney presents. Disney presents Discover Spot. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up with this fucking movie. Well, maybe not in the early 2010s, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys have watched this in the early 2010s. I love these old movies. It's based on the best-selling books by Eric Hill, who fucking died in 2014. This boy has died with Eric Hill died. Same thing with Steven Hillenburg, which killed SpongeBob. Not a VHS tape. Oh yeah. You kids today need to know what VHS is. I hate when you stream everything nowadays. It's not fucking exciting. I mean, VHS tapes often have previews. The previews are so nostalgic, and there was a coming soon to theaters. Now available to own on video. Film reel bumpers. Disney's film reel bumpers are the freaking best, I swear. Even if they were not made in the early 2010s. It's like the point. And Spot books. See, these. I told you to say these are based off the books here. Where's Spot? Well, read the book to find out. I'm not spoiling it. Spot's birthday party. Oh, yeah. I remember when Spot was still popular. Hopefully back in the early 2010s. I miss him. I miss this little bubby. Oh no. Spot goes to school. Remember when school was good? Back in the early 2010s, I was in elementary school for half of it. For half of the early 2010s. And middle school for the other half. So I would be in the 5th grade, then the 6th grade, and ending in the 7th grade. First semester. I actually miss school. I actually miss school. What the hell's going on with life right now? Sorry, I just showed you my entire collection in there. I mean, besides like movies and TV shows that either were airing on TV in the early 2010s or were made in the early 2010s. So what else I miss about the early 2010s? Well, of course there was Minecraft. Minecraft was a huge game back in those days. I really miss Minecraft. The old Minecraft from 2011 to 2012 was so fucking good and nostalgic. Like the old Minecraft was so good. I miss Minecraft because Fortnite took over. And Fortnite sucks. It sucks so bad. Fortnite is nothing compared to Minecraft. And then, you know, we had some hit songs. We had Somebody That I Used to Know by Got Ya featuring Kimbra. We had We Found Love by Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris. And Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. I Will Wait by Mumford and Sons. And various other songs that came out in the early 2010s that give me intense nostalgia whenever I listen to them. Like these songs, especially define summer in the early 2010s. Yeah, all 3 summers in 2010, 2011, and 2012 were all so fucking good compared to summers of the 2020s, or should I say the 20 shitties. Okay, let me simplify this. Well, yeah, you would go get a Go-Gurt from the fridge after school was out for summer, and then you would plop in front of the TV to watch the new episode of SpongeBob. And life was fucking good. SpongeBob now is dead. I miss the old SpongeBob. And like I said, holidays were better in the early 2010s too. You know, especially Christmas, Halloween, and the 4th of July. I'm from America, while Methamphetamine's from China. I know Methamphetamine does not celebrate the 4th of July, because he does not live in America. Why can't we just go back in time? Yeah, remember I used to love trains too, and would still go to train museums. And now model train. Yeah, now the model trains do not interest me anymore. Yeah, I don't even want to do this anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Honestly, is there anything else I missed about the early 2010s? Because this video is getting too fucking long. Maybe a few more things, you know. Remember back when there were no fucking Karens, like, existing and making your life a living hell? Karens just do this shit for no reason. They just want to get what they want. You know, the world does not revolve around you. Fucking stupid entitled bitches. And I hate that Karen is in Go Animate. Oh, Go Animate? It's now known as Beyond, but remember when Go Animate was good? Before it went downhill, there were actually funny videos. And there were way less grounded videos than now. Oh yeah, how about food? You know, food used to be so good back in the early 2010s, because most of the recipes have not even been changed into bad new ones, which made your favorite food taste so good. I guess because, you know, they actually had like artificial stuff in them. You know, think like McDonald's or Kraft mac and cheese, or simply whatever you liked to eat back then. And your favorite food actually tasted different. Same thing with the fucking drinks, dude. Soda be my favorite drink. Even though I didn't drink any in the early 2010s. I mean, I'm pretty sure many of you guys drank soda in the early 2010s. I mean, remember the old vanilla Coke? You know, the vanilla Coke in the old packaging from like 2007. Oh my god. It was really fucking cool. And the vanilla Coke tasted awesome back in the early 2010s and in the 2000s as well. Yes. What about the technology that we used to have in the early 2010s? Remember we had iPads, the early smartphones, which were not popular. The early 2010s actually had less technology compared to now. And regarding Windows operating systems, back in the early 2010s, we still had various operating systems with support, like Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, which was still pretty new at the time, and the disastrous Windows 8, which in my opinion, it's actually not that bad. But I fucking hate Windows 10 and 11. Modern Windows operating systems are so fucking boring and horrible. And they just, like, try to spy on you and infect you with viruses. And the interfaces are really bad. I also think Windows 8 had the last good interface. The Windows OS that was launched in 2012. Because after Windows 8, operating systems have started to go downhill in the Microsoft lineup. Why not extend and talk about the old YouTube, yeah? Being the very last thing I'll talk about that was better in the early 2010s. Remember when YouTube was so good? And now it's just nothing? Remember we had groups and original channel designs that you could customize. You had video responses, friends, I guess, the old logos, and best of all, the great videos you used to have. Those nice, short, mostly short, nostalgic videos. Like, I think one of the best videos that ever came out in the early 2010s on YouTube was Dad Intelligence by Uberman765. It had TF2 characters do some funny, stupid, and cool shit in Gary's mod, I believe. The video was just awesome. It came out in July 2012. It was so good. My God, I think I've said enough. I said enough, guys. I said enough. Seriously, there's just so many things about the early 2010s that I miss. Plenty of fucking things, actually. Maybe not so many, but plenty. Because that era was almost as good as the 2000s. They were definitely better than the early 2020s and onwards. And I absolutely hate my fucking family, who is not even trying to help me feel better, because after 2012 I actually started to get depressed. But the amount of depression has increased ever since COVID began. And I want to fucking die now. And they say, oh, you need to let go of the past and move forward. Be happy, for God's sake, because you only live once. Well, shut the fuck up, Mom, Dad, and Eric. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking move forward and be happy and just be sad that I only have one life to live. I want to go back in time and be younger again. Why can't we have infinite lives? Why do we only live once? What's the point of life then? We only live once. I can't believe. I think I said enough here. Hope you liked this video, everyone, especially methamphetamine. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. About the freaking sign off. This video's too fucking long. Oh my God, is it? Seriously, what's going on anymore? What's going on? I especially want Christmas to be good again. Even though this video has been released in July, I don't care. I do not care. So, just shut the fuck up. Guys, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Spot, go jump off a bridge.